Why do I love parsley? Let me tell you. First of all, it's beautiful, is it not? Gorgeous plant. Wonderful friend. Tasty. And easy to grow. Really cool thing about parsley is that it's a biennial. You plant it, you harvest it throughout that year, and then protect it over the winter so it stays yummy. If it wasn't just continuously producing during the winter, it pops up in the spring. So you get 2 years out of it, and then you can save the seeds. Very tasty. My dream is to be able to grow food with our rainwater and our soil, forage food from the wild in a way that we give back to the land as much as we take, and we take care of her. I want to get all of my nutrients this way. These huge parsley plants, they've just been growing here in the understory underneath. I think that I actually had some squash in here. And, it grew over and everything, and then the squash did its thing and died back, and I took it out, and then the parsley. And once it got light, it just boosted. I like to grow parsley in pots like this. It's, I put 4 or 5 parsley in this one, and it's doing its thing, just continually harvest. The 2 kinds that I usually grow are the Italian flat-leaf parsley, this one, and then the moss-curled parsley, which we have here. The Italian is stronger flavor and, looks different. The moss leaf I find to be a better producer over a longer period of time. I like the moss leaf better. Nothing against the Italians, but also when after it freezes, after the moss leaf parsley have had a couple frosts, then they get sweet, which is very nice. Parsley is a special plant that is really good for you, and I feel it. This thing that's like on the side of your plate when you're done with your food. Now, you should eat that stuff. It used to be known as a medicine before it was used as a food regularly. I can't not mention that parsley is a superfood, right? There is something special about certain plants that have lots of nutrients and lots of benefits to them, and parsley is one of them. Parsley has antibacterial qualities. It will benefit bone health, boost immunity, may enhance liver health, the health of your heart, protecting your eyes, reducing risks of cancer, promote healthy blood sugar levels, it keeps your kidneys healthy, and lowers high blood pressure. Now, all of these things may or may not happen for you, but there are studies and blah, blah, blah. It's definitely got vitamin A, vitamin C, lots of it. This or this. And vitamin K, which is important. When you're cooking your onions and sautéing them to begin a soup or a stew, that's when you can put your parsley in. Also, you can make pesto with your parsley, either with basil or just on its own with the garlic. It's good stuff. Tabbouleh is a great food, and some recipes call for mostly parsley. Also, I dry the parsley, which then, dried is, I'm not saying it's better, but it's kind of nice to have some dried parsley, and then I powder it, and then this is my solar dehydrator. Really, I'm just shamelessly showing it off, because you don't need a solar dehydrator, or really a dehydrator at all, to dry parsley. But I have one, and really I use it for fruits. But parsley, you really can just hang it up to dry, and it'll be fine. You could add some salt, add other seasonings, and then it's right there on your kitchen table, ready to just dress. And it's good for you, and it's tasty, and it's easy. But we can all do little different parts and trade and share. Very tasty.